up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Side Chick Saturday. Happy day after Valentine's Day. But y'all really know that's what it is. That's really what it is. If you ain't hear from him yesterday, right? He said he had to work. He said he had to go on a business trip or something like that. Side Chick Saturday. That's your day. That's for you. I'm not trying to hurt any feelings, but you already know. Anyway, it's raining. The weather is disgusting. So I was like, you know what? Let me just do my hair today. That way, in case the weather is nice tomorrow, I'm already ready to go. And that's really it. I got a hairstyle. I'm going to put Isis back in. I'm going to show you who Isis is. I've already used her in one video, but that's the name I gave her. Somebody said it yesterday. I was coming home from work, and somebody said something about Isis, whatever the case. And I was like, yo, that's a pretty name. So that's the name I gave her. And yeah, that's really it. It's gonna be just a really easy video. I'm upset because the weather went back crazy. Now we back like it's winter time. We're back in like the 40s and the 30s and all of this other kind of crap when we was just at 80. Like, I don't understand that. Anyway, I don't know if I have any new shows. I gotta think about it while I'm in the shower washing my hair. I can't think right now because I didn't get up not too long ago. I slept really late. On the weekends, I try to sleep late since I get up so early during the week. So on the weekends, unless I got something to do, I'm not getting up until like 1 o'clock. You know, so I got up, had my breakfast, cleaned up a little bit, and now I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and wash my hair. I just finished editing the video. Valentine's was really nice. I got flowers. I got wine because I love wine. I got a stuffed animal. I got a SD card, which was fantastic, so thank you for that. You know who you are. And this is a big boy SD card. We got 256 gigs on here. I was very excited about that because the one that I have right now is only like 128, and that's why I was always running out of space on me. So, you know, they watched the video and they went out and got me one, so we like that. And yeah, that's good. And I got some seafood. So it was a good day. It was a really good day. I didn't get any chocolate because I requested no chocolate. Chocolate breaks me out, and even though I love chocolate, if I get it, I'm gonna eat it, and if I eat it, I'm gonna get a pimple and then I'm gonna be upset. So I was like, no chocolates, I don't want it. And they listened, so we good. The style that I want to do, it's a real easy hairstyle. It's just, you know, I think it's cute. In my head, it's definitely cute. But I don't know, and I hate to always think this. I gotta just really get out of my head with this. I don't know if it's too ethnic, if that makes sense. Because I got something going on this week, and I don't want to be perceived in a certain way. And I know that we really shouldn't be thinking like that, but I do. I still do. And it's a sad thing, but it's just what it is. Because we get made to feel so weird about, you know what I'm saying, like the natural hair community and things like that. I'm not talking about the straight naturals when you wear your hair straight. I'm talking about the ones like me who, you know, we wear our curls out, and you know, we got the braids and we got all of this good stuff. So, but I really want to wear this hairstyle. So a part of me is just like, don't do it, Star. But then the other part of me is like, yo, fuck it. I'm sorry, F it. Sorry, I'm trying. I told y'all I'm trying. The other part of me was like, yo, F it. Just go ahead and do what you got to do. So I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna just wear it, and then, you know, that's just what it is. If what I got going on does not work out for me and it was because of my hair, then you know what? God just said that it wasn't for me to begin with. So that's the way we're gonna do it. Because this event is just one day. You know what I'm saying? I wanna wear this hairstyle. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna wash this rug that is currently on my head. And then I'll be right back, okay? Okay, hair is washed. Let's add a little bit more moisture to this. Still using my rice water and my Jamaican black castor oil water. This is the leave-in that I'm using. The slippery. Oh my gosh. See, I don't like the way they made this new top because it's too hard to hold on to. This is the old top. You see the difference in the two? They changed the way that they are. So when you have wet hands, this is very easy to grasp onto. This one is not, and it's pissing me off. I just like to really coat my hair with that stuff since I don't put no more on it. Like, in terms of leave-in conditioner, I don't put no more on it throughout the rest of the week. So I just like to smack it all in there, and my hair can pretty much hold the moisture for the rest of the week. It may look dry, but it's not dry. I'm working on trying to figure that out, like the whole shine factor, like I said in one of my previous videos. But that's it. All right, so Is that straight on the bottom? No, right? Now, let's look at the top. The top is not that bad, which is great. Looks like I just got to do a little something like that. Good. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Okay. The back is going straight into a ponytail, so I don't even have to curl that. Should I put that first? Yeah, let me go ahead and do the back first, because it's not really going to matter. So I'm going to put some of this in there too, just because I had it. Like I said, I'm trying to use up my products, and this thing is still full for the most part. This is the Mayal Avocado Moisturizing Hair Milk. I definitely don't use this a lot, because if I remember correctly, it's really thick. Like really, really, really thick. Which is good because it's supposed to be, you know, super moisturizing. So I'm just slapping this right on top. Ooh, it smells good. Okay, I forgot how this stuff smelled. Let me get a little bit more just because I want to put some more on the ends of my hair. This smells really good. Yo, I totally forgot about this. All right. Now, I'm going to just grab random sections just so that I can brush it out. It's detangled, definitely. But like I always say, every step of whatever hairstyle you're doing, you always want to brush your hair out. You know what I mean? So just brush, brush, brush. Wide tooth comb, whatever you want to do. Yo, this stuff smells so good. Oh my gosh. It don't smell like avocado. Not like the avocado we eat. This smells good. It smells cute. Like cozy, comfy. I don't know how to really say that. It's sweet. It's definitely sweet. And avocados are not sweet. To me anyway. I like the way this smells. Okay, I might have to start using this again. I just don't put too many products in my hair, so that's why it's just been sitting there. I gotta read the directions to find out when you're actually supposed to use it. Like, is it supposed to go on dry hair, wet hair, at what step? Like, do we use it as a leave-in? Or is it just to give just a little bit of added extra moisture in between wash days? You know? What are we doing? What are we doing? Either way, I like it. Oh, it smells good. I'm sorry. I know I keep saying it, but it does. It smells really good. It's not heavy. Like, the scent is not overpowering. It's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not like that. Use as a daily moisturizer to hydrate hair. Apply a small amount, blah, blah, blah. Comb through wet, damp, no, when damp or dry. Okay. Can be used to seal ends and refresh curls. For added moisture, use it in combination with their leave-in conditioner. Okay. So this is a daily moisturizer. I don't know if I would use this on my hair daily because I feel like my hair will be too oily. You can kind of get that if you use like a lot of products in your hair that are heavy. You know what I'm saying? But I like that. I like the smell. I like the smell of that. All right, let's go ahead and get this gel. I'm using my same gel as always. I never said welcome back and hello, you guys, so I'm so sorry. Welcome back to my returning subscribers and hello to my new subscribers. This is my gel of choice to my newbies. I love, love, love Wetline. It seems like it's the only gel that really holds my hair the way I need it to be held. So that is why we use it. And I was trying to see, I was right. Wetline does not have alcohol in it. I don't know if it was my last video or the video before. I said that pretty much all gels have alcohol in it, and I was not sure. Extreme Wetline does not have alcohol, and I think that was the reason why I gravitated towards it, because alcohol is very drying, right? So I don't like using that. And when I'm putting stuff, you know, products in my hair, I try to look to see if there's alcohol in it. But I also look to see where the alcohol falls on the ingredient list. If it's at the top, that means it's like very prominent. It's at the beginning. How do I say it? It's more alcohol. The closer the ingredients are to the top of the list, that is how much more of that specific ingredient is in the product. The ingredients that are closer to the bottom of the ingredient list, that means it's less of that amount of that product of that ingredient in that product. Does that make sense? The higher up, the more the product. The lower on the bottom, the less amount of the product. Y'all understand what I'm saying. I'm not crazy. But anyway, the Wetline, in case you were wondering, does not have any alcohol in it. It says it right on the bottle. Alcohol free, and I looked at the ingredients. It's not in here. First ingredient is water. So, There we go. So it is a water-based gel, just so you know. Now, I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna put this in a nice little ponytail, but I wanna put enough gel on it to just make it look really smooth. You know what I'm saying? Really, really smooth. Just go across, you know, your perimeter. We wanna get the back of that neck. Get all of it. Just act like you're doing a slick down bun. That's what we're trying to do. Okay. Brush that in a little bit. I'm sorry I'm making y'all sick with all the waves, you know what I'm saying? Like I try not to do it, but you know, can't help it sometimes. I'm just playing, y'all. Don't be so sensitive. Don't be so sensitive. But I did find out what the waves mean. I thought it was just because, like, oh, you have curly hair, so when you try to slick it down, you know what I'm saying, you just have the waves. From what I researched, that's not it. That means that your hair is healthy. Don't ask me how, because I didn't research that much, but that's what I saw, that your hair is healthy. So I like that. Now, I don't want the ponytail super low, and I don't want it sitting on top of my head, but I do want it kind of like up. So that's the way I gotta brush it. And it's so hard to brush hair and hold on to a brush when everything is soaking wet. But we're gonna make it work. And the beauty of it is this ponytail is not gonna be, how do I say it? Like, I can take it down once my hair dries and redo it if I need to. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be a stationary ponytail to where I can't touch it. And now I'm just trying to smooth everything down. I'm gonna use a big hair tie just so that it will hold everything. Oh. Okay. Feels good, not too tight, not too loose. I could have used the rubber band, but I didn't want to. I wanted to use something a little thicker. So now, I'm gonna leave that for a second. Let's go ahead and work on the front of the hair, and then we'll come back, and then I can braid that up. Now, I had two different styles in my head in terms of the front, in terms of like my part and how I wanted it to go. But I think I settled on going diagonal across the top. I think that's what I settled on. So that's what we're gonna do. And we're gonna try, because Star just created this in her head. Okay. Why is it like not connecting? There we go. Yeah, good enough, good enough, good enough. So let's put this section away first. And we're gonna work on this, get my Shine Jam out. I'm not leaving no edges out because y'all let me leave them out the last time. And when I tried to do them, they didn't come out right. So I'm not leaving no edges out. We'll just pull a little bit out afterwards. And that's, I feel like my camera is crazy high right now. Let me bring this down. I don't like, it's too high. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Okay. Probably looks the same to y'all, but to me, I noticed a difference. I felt like I was like looking like this, trying to look up. I'm short. I'm only 5'2", 5'3". So it just felt like the camera was dumb high to me. All right. So let's brush this out. Let me put a little bit of Shine Jam right now on the edges. Just so that everybody can stay in their respective places. If y'all hear scratching, my cats are promptly using the bathroom right now. So they're scratching on their litter box. I want a different type of litter box too. I think I want to try to look at those self-cleaning litter boxes, but them things are so expensive. But I don't know. I need to really like understand what all it does when it says self-cleaning. Like, does it get everything? Because I'm real anal about that. I don't like smelling, or my house smelling like I have cats. I can't stand that. So, you know, we clean it 2 times a day, sometimes 3. But I've gone back and forth. Sometimes I use like those sifter bags where it has the little holes in it and you just kind of like sift it out. I have like you know what a diaper genie is for babies? Well, they have the same thing for cats. I have that already, but I'm just really looking into like other things. I don't know. Because I'm trying to find the best and easiest way to keep everything nice and clean and nice and nice. Okay, let's go ahead and separate this or part it out. I don't know. Who did that part? Oh, girl, stop playing. I was gonna do. Wait. Was I gonna do just one? Should I do just one? Should I do really? One hand disconnected, and then should I do just one, y'all? Oh, I just had a different vision that quick. All right, maybe. Let's just do one. Let me see how that look. Let me see how that look. Okay, okay. Don't want to. I think I want to braid it this time. I should have made it thicker. All right. I went about halfway down with that because we're gonna connect it, so you don't gotta go all the way down. That's just extra work, and we're not trying to do extra work. Where is the rest of my hair? There it is. Okay. Now we're gonna part here. Oh, listen! Don't come for me no more with my parts. Do y'all see this? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? All right. It only took me so many years to learn how to part my hair. Smooth it down. Edge brush. Can I do it that way? Ah, there go the arms. I was wondering when it was gonna kick in. There go the arm. Yep. All right, so I'm gonna make it easy for myself. I'm gonna put this into one single rubber band a little loose, and then I'll connect it. See, every time I'm in a groove, my arm starts acting up. Every time. Okay, not too tight. Because when we pull it, it's gonna be even tighter. So you want to be cognizant of that. You don't want your hair pulling out. Did I already brush it? I think I already brushed it. But if not, brush it again. And we're gonna braid. And the braid that I already have, I'm gonna use that as my 3rd braid. Ain't no doing no double work here. Okay? Again, you don't gotta braid it all the way down. Oh, I was gonna be telling you all about shows. I don't really have anything new. Madness is still there. I haven't went back to it. I'm still watching Sisters. Harlem, I don't want to finish it, so I just kind of like paused it. I think I'm on episode 4, episode 5. There's only 6 freaking episodes, which I'm not happy about that, like I told y'all before. So I just kind of stopped it. I haven't watched it because I want, to like save it. But I may go and watch it tonight. I haven't watched it all week. The Upshores, that's on Netflix. That's Mike Epps. What else? I watched a crazy movie today. I really didn't understand it too much, but that was also because I was on the phone, so I wasn't paying attention to it. But from what I understand about this movie, I forgot the name of it. I think it's like Uninvited or Invitation or something like that. I'll put it in the description box if I can. I'll go back and see if it's worth it. But I don't know. It was kind of like weird to me. It was some machine, and it made people. It was a group of friends. It was probably like 8 of them. And it made them switch bodies or something like that with each other. And so all these different truths came out. I don't know. It was, I don't know. Whatever. But it was just something I just happened to stumble across. What am I doing? Oh, I didn't even connect it. I was wondering. I was like, why is this not? Yeah, okay. Makes sense now, stuff. Makes sense. But anyway, so that movie was not like all that. It was okay. I'm still watching Family Business. Still trying to get into that. I know I say that like every week, but it's the truth. Like it's the honest to God's truth. I'm trying to still get into that. And that's really it. Like I said, there's really nothing new that has jumped out that I have been watching, so I can't really give any recommendations. I am waiting for. Did this drop already? Like, I don't know. I gotta check and see. What is it? One of These Days or One of Them Days? Yeah, One of Them Days, and it's Keke Palmer and SZA. I want to see that. And from what I understand, that's on Amazon Prime. Or is it maybe only in the movie theaters? I have to check and see, but I do want to see that movie. I was searching for it yesterday and I didn't see it. But I was like, oh, I don't think it's out yet. So maybe I'm a little premature on that. I don't know. And I think for the one that's going across, I'm going to do 2 parts of that. I don't want to just make it into one ponytail. You'll see what I mean when I get to it. All right. So we leave that how it is. Now, this side here is what I was just talking about. I'm going to put this one into 2. Brush it out. That was a good part. We only got like one little bad section in the back. And that's not even really bad. See, if I knew how to cornrow, oh my God, it would be over on these sections right here. That's exactly what I would do. All right. Give me a shine and jam. We'll slick that down. So, Valentine's Day. You know what I'm thinking? And I'm sure somebody has said this already. There needs to be a holiday for men that's equivalent to Valentine's Day. And I don't want any of y'all females coming for me, because I feel like if you have a good man, then why not? Like, and I also understand people's point of views when they're saying that, you know, all of these man-made holidays and da-da-da-da, like, I don't need a day to tell you that I love you and all of this good stuff. And you don't. And for the ones who have relationships that, you know what I'm saying, every day feels like Valentine's Day, that's amazing, because that's the goal, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what we all want. So I definitely agree with that in part. But if there's a day that is like specifically carved out for that, like whatever it is, like, you know what I'm saying, who cares? I feel like the people who complain about Valentine's Day, those are just the bitter people. That's what I feel like. And this is just my opinion. You know, I feel like those are just bitter people. They had either bad relationships, bad experiences, and so they were just against the holiday altogether. And I can understand that point of view as well. I know I'm twisting this and I braided this. Mind your business. We just mixing it up. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, who cares? Like, it's not, if you don't want to participate in Valentine's Day, if you got an issue with it, then don't participate in it. It's really just that simple. It's not the end of the world. You get what I'm saying? So let people rock how they want to rock. But yeah, I think men should have a day as well. Now listen, we're not talking about any random, okay? We talking about a good man. We talking about a man that actually deserves it. And the same goes for a woman that deserves it. Just because it's Valentine's Day, fellas, because I know I got some guys on my channel, don't feel like you should be doing anything for the woman if she is not worthy. You understand? Like, just because there's a day that tells you, oh, like, yo, but no, you don't got to do that either. You don't got to do that either, because I feel like everybody should be satisfied. Everybody should be happy. Should I have parted that the other way? And yeah, I think so. And if you're not, then, you know, then no, you don't got to participate in this specific holiday. I do feel that way. Maybe I should have. No, I do want to. Okay, let me talk for a second. Hold on, because I'm getting myself riled up. No. It is going this way. Yeah, I had to think for a second. I had to freaking think. Because I want 2 sections. Yeah, we should, you know, spoil the men. Like, buy them, you know, obviously cologne. That's like so standard. Like, okay, we get it. Like, men love cologne, just like how we love perfume. But like, if they're into video games, get them a new game. You know what I'm saying? Give them a whole day. Just like how we get a whole day for Valentine's Day. Give them a whole day. I don't know what we would call it. I ain't worked all the details out yet. But, you know, get them a game. Get them some kicks. I know the old myth, if you buy a man sneakers, he walks out of your life. You know, same thing as if you buy him a watch, your time is running up. I get all of that. I do. So move accordingly. Don't listen to me and get exactly what I'm saying. But, you know, stuff like that. Stuff that your man is into. There's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with spoiling your man if you have the right man to spoil. And I've always been a firm believer in that. Because it's only right. People always say, you know, for the married people anyway, you know, happy wife, happy life. And majority of that is true. I'm not going to lie. Majority of that is true. I'm a woman, so I'm going to feel that way. I'm going to be a little biased. However, I do feel like happy spouse, happy house. Because believe it or not, in case you didn't know, ladies, men are freaking babies. Men are babies with a capital B. So it's like, they just act way worse than we do. They're very spoiled. They're bratty, you know. So Sometimes you got to show them a little extra love. However you choose to show that love, that's your business. That's not mine. But, you know, because I was watching something on, yeah, it was on TikTok, matter of fact, and this was yesterday, and it made me kind of sad because the guy was talking about, as men, you know, we're programmed to just know that we're not going to get anything, whether it's birthdays, Christmas, Father's Day, whatever the case. And I was like, that's a really sad thing to like acknowledge, admit as a man. Like, why are you programmed that way? Like, what kind of woman you've been dealing with? Because I know for a fact that I'm not that way. I can't speak for all women in attendance, but I'm not that way. I feel like I like to give as well. As long as I got it, I like to give. I'm one of those people because I like to make my man happy. So I don't understand the whole, you know, you don't shower your man with stuff, you don't give him stuff. And we're not talking about just the holiday. We're talking about just off of GP. Like, if you're coming home from work, and I've said this before, small stuff matters. Just like small stuff to us matters, small stuff to them matters. And I guess that kind of plays into what the guy was talking about when he was like, we're just pre-programmed to know that we're not going to get stuff. If you know, like, he likes a specific candy bar, it's so small and candy bars are so cheap. But if you're on your way home and you see that candy bar, just get it. You get what I'm saying? That right there will show him that, yo, I was thinking about you while I was coming home. It's super small. It's not going to break your pockets. But to him, it might mean everything, especially if he's having a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of things just should be reciprocated. Like, it shouldn't just be, oh, the woman gets this or whatever. I've never been that way. I'm not that kind of female. I'm just not that kind of female. Because I feel like if you want certain things, you got to give certain things. Like, why should it just be, it's a partnership. That's the way a relationship is supposed to be. Why should one person have to do everything and give everything and be everything and all of that? I don't think that's fair. But this is just me talking, you know? This is just me talking. But anyway, yeah. So, with that being said, I hope everyone's Valentine's Day. I know I made the joke earlier about the side chick, but, you know, listen, they out there, so I might as well acknowledge them too. And the side dudes, I'm going to acknowledge y'all too. But either way, however you chose to spend your Valentine's Day and the day after or the day before, I hope it was doing exactly what you wanted to do. I hope it was happy for you. I hope it was relaxing for you. You know, I hope you got all the goods. You take that for however you want it to mean. And yeah, you know, love is love. No matter the day, no matter the date, love is love. And if you find that person, just do right. Just do right by them. That's all. Just do right by them. Okay. Now that we got that out the way, we can get back to the hair. I just thought about that. I don't like the way that looks, but we can probably fix that up with a little gold clip or two, you know. Okay, so that's one section. So now we could do this one. This one I think I'm apart going downwards, just to give it a different look. If that makes sense. I didn't put my clothes in the dryer. The washer stopped. I think the washer did stop. I'll get it in a minute. My cats are doing something. Must mean that they're hungry. I wish they would sit still. My cats get on my damn nerves. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. They do. I love them, but they get on my nerves. Because they're spoiled. They're spoiled and they're demanding, and I know it's my fault. But that's just what it is. And they get on my nerves. They always got to make their presence known if they're not getting attention. And I think right now they just want to eat. So they're going to bug out until I feed them. Let me go see what they're doing. I'll come right back. As soon as I finish this section right here. This twist, I mean. Because they pissing me off. Let me feed. I might just need to feed them. I'll be right back. Alright, all the parts are done. I'm just twisting up this last section. Doesn't really matter how you twist it. Like if it's messy or whatever. Because I'm putting it into the ponytail. I took this front section out because it wasn't parted correctly. So I just redid it. Ooh, okay. Now, this part here. This we're just going to twist into a messy twist, if you will. We don't even need, I mean, really, I don't even need to put it in a twist. It could be in a bun. But I'm going to just twist it up. Whew. Then we're going to grab all of the twists that we did. All of the sections. Right? Twist them all into one another. And then make a nice little bun. Hold on. Follow me for a second. Follow me for a second. Put a little bobby pin to secure it, right? Now, I don't know what the back of my head looks like, so let me just look at that and see if I need to brush up the kitchen a little bit. Where's my head? There it is. No, it's pretty much okay. I can do a little bit. I just want to make sure everything looks smooth, even though you're not going to see it, but that's just me. I don't know why my forehead is red right here. I must have scratched my head or something like that. Y'all see that? It's red. Anyway. So now we bring out Isis. Remember her? This is Isis. So that's what we was doing. Put that in a ponytail. And we're going to clamp her on. For the new ones who have not seen it, it's got the two combs on. You got one at the top and you got one at the bottom. And then a drawstring. It's just a drawstring ponytail. And then that's the color of it. She's burgundy and black, I guess. Yeah, it looks like it could either be black or it could be dark brown. I don't know. It was kind of close to the color of my hair, so that's really the only reason that I got it. And that's it. All right, so now we're going to put that over the bun. It just literally fits right over it. One comb goes at the top, and then you stretch it out, and you put the other comb underneath it, and you find that drawstring. I don't know where it went. Where is the drawstring, y'all? Oh, there it is. Okay. And then we're going to pull her. Still hold tight to the ponytail. Hold the ponytail in one hand. Pull this down. It's got a little, whatever that is. It's got one of them. And you draw it up. Okay. That secures the ponytail. And then we just simply wrap. Wrap it around. Wrap it around. That makes it even tighter. You know, in case somebody want to try to be funny and come snatch it off, or if the wind blows a little too much, or if you dropping it, you know what I'm saying, you out in the club, whatever, secure that ponytail. Put a little a bobby pin, again, to hold that. And then that's it. Look, very easy. That's what it looks like from the back. And you got your bun. If the bun is too bunny, if it's too humpy underneath, you can flatten it out. I might have to look at it to see. I don't feel like doing that right now, but I'll check it, you know. And then I just wanted to do something in the front like that. I don't know, y'all. I think we should put the gold clips on. I think we should do it because the last one we didn't do it. I think we should do it. I think we should. But I gotta see if I even really want to. Maybe just a few. Maybe not like all. Maybe just a few. Put one here. And should we put one here? But this is too big, so I'm gonna have to cut this. They need to make different size gold clips. That's what I feel like they need to do. So, and then we can probably put one right there in the front. I don't want to put them like as much as I normally do. I just want to add just a little oomph to it. Just a little bit. Okay. So there we have that. Now we got to do some edges. We got to do, I told y'all we was doing edges. Like, what are you thinking? Think I'm not going to do edges? Come on now. I need to move y'all over. Because I can't look in the mirror and look at y'all at the same time. And that's bothering me. Okay. There we go. So we can do some edges here. Just a little something. I don't want dramatic edges this time because the maintenance is too much. Like, it's too much. So just a little bit. Just enough to show that, hey, we got some hair. You know what I mean? That's really it. That's really all I wanted to do in terms of the edges. Because I don't want to, since the rubber bands are in here, that's not coming out. Those are going to stay in for the entire time that I have this hairstyle. The only part that I probably will take out is the ponytail itself. Just so that when I sleep, it doesn't get all matted and all crazy looking or whatever. But this is going to stay. So it needs to stay neat. So that's why I don't want to go too crazy with the edges. Yeah. Just kind of like swoop that up a little bit. And that is it, ladies and gents. I think she looks cute. Let me kind of tilt over so y'all can see what it looks like. If you see any crooked parts, mind your business, because you should have been here helping me do it. But that's what we have. That's what it looks like. That is the back. Let me turn this way again because I think I was standing a little too high. I don't know. I want y'all to be able to see it. And then that's it. I think she looks very cute. This is what I wanted. And yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video. Hope you liked it. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see y'all in my next video. I love you as always. Thank you for tuning in to me. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.